but he's going to appreciate what clearly is going to be the most elegant headquarters, at least in the U.S. that I've seen. So we definitely appreciate the work that's gone into it and look forward to working with you to move it through the process.
Thank you. I think we do have a shot of building the best office building in the world. And I really do think architecture students will come here to see this. I think it could be that good. So, but
yep, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Councilmember Chang?
Yeah, Mr. Job, thank you very much for coming.
Sure.
We met, the city manager and I met Mr. Cook and Mr. Oppenmeyer and also Terry at your campus and see the concept. It's a very good one. I do have a question about, at that time they mentioned about the current Infinity Loop will remain the same. The employee will stay there, right?
Yeah, we need both to hold everybody.
So that one will host about 8,000, 9,000 people?
No. About 2,600.
Oh, 2,600, okay.
Yeah.
And then this one will host 13,000, okay.
12,000.
12,000, okay.
That's our current.
All right. So then my concern is, last time I forgot to ask Terry about the safety issue, because you have only one building, has so many people there, so all the safety will be put into consideration, like a fire, everything.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we spend a ton of time identifying and hiring what we think are the best people in the world at doing what we do. The last thing we want is for anybody to get hurt.
Okay.
So, yeah, of course, we're going to, the whole building has to be designed with pretty precise requirements for safety, but we'll even go beyond those.
Sure. And then the second question is, because the increase of the employment, the resident is concerned also about the traffic. So you have any plan to alleviate the traffic?
Well, we're not increasing the employment by much.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
It's by like 20%. So we're not increasing it by much.
Okay. All right. Also, I know you care about the air quality.
Yes.
I understand that you are not allow any employees smoke inside the building, right?
Correct.
So
both my parents died of lung cancer from smoking, so I'm a little sensitive on that topic.
Sure. So I just want to let you know, be aware. I don't know you're aware or not. There's a Lehigh Southwest cement plant nearby has air pollution to this area. Are you concerned about that? Are you aware of that?
What is it?
The cement plant is polluting the air in the entire area.
Cement plant, that's the Kaiser?
Yeah, 24001 Stevens Creek.
I grew up about 5 blocks away from that, maybe 6 blocks away.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty familiar with the Kaiser plant.
Okay.
And, yeah, I think it'd be great if the Kaiser plant wasn't there, but, they bought the land fair and square, so probably they're not going anywhere.
Okay.
But if you kick Kaiser out, I wouldn't cry.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember Chang. Councilmember Wang, you have a very quick question, right?
Yeah, very quick question. Steve, can you give us the estimate timelines and when you plan to submit the plan and when you're going to do the groundbreaking and when we can see the real building?
Yeah, well, I ask that question a lot of our people, too. We want to submit plans fairly quickly. We want to break ground next year, and we want to move in 2015.
2015?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. Thank you so much. We're really honored to have you to be here. I know it's not easy to get you here. And I think your technologies really make everybody proud. And we put Cupertino in together with Apple. Now we're really proud of it.
Well, thanks. We're proud to be in Cupertino, too.
Thanks.
Thank you, Councilmember Wang. I think she stole my question. I was going to ask you, when did you break ground so you can start collecting those sales tax dollars from you?
Next year.
No, exactly. But, when Chris and I met with Mr. Jobs, I found out a little bit more about him, is that actually he is a hometown boy, graduated from Cupertino Middle School, where my daughter's going, went to Homestead High School. So Mr. Jobs is very well familiar with the city of Cupertino. So We're very fortunate that you found it here in Cupertino. You decided to expand here in Cupertino. There's many choices across the country, and I'm sure that many governors and many mayors said, please come to us, but you decided to stay here. And I think it's because Cupertino is such an innovative place, a diverse place, and educational-wise, that we have such wonderful schools. And later on, we'll hear some other students on how they got awarded, and our schools are doing so well. One thing that I want to ask you is to keep in mind is giving back to the community. And one thing that we would love to do, and I'm sure that our staff will talk about, is that we don't like going to Valley Fair or going to Los Gatos for an Apple store. We would love to have an Apple store here in Cupertino.
Yeah,
and I can show you. I even have my iPad 2 here, which I love this technology here. So if it cooperates with me, but this is wonderful. It's a wonderful technology, and my 11-year-old just loves this iPad 2.
Yeah, the problem with putting an Apple store in Cupertino is there just isn't the traffic. So I'm afraid it might not be successful. If we thought it'd be successful, we'd love to.
We'll help you make it successful. Again, thank you very much for coming with me. I'm sure that you guys are very lucky to hear this very historical moment that, you were here about, 5 years ago, was it, Chris, that you made the announcement you bought the 55 acres, then you bought another 100 acres from Hewlett-Packard, and Apple is truly a technology of innovation, and our city staff and the city council looks very forward to working with you and helping you succeed here in our community.
Thank you very much.
Let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Steve Jobs.
Thank you. Well, we'll get back to working on our plans so we can get back to you as quick as possible.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jobs.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.